omodi nam say wotu aba no ko baabi a wotoma honorable ken ohene Japan a adwumawura be you afiri abo no enye nokre obia ni wo ha wo tumi say obeyi wudin afiri abo no mum ebi ensida ena say wotu aba no so ma honorable ken ohene Japan so a serial number na omonam say yebetimi atrace wu ahu baabi a wotu aba no ko ye no enye nokre eye hurihuna eye nabrabasem eye kontompo enti omo ne nam no mo keka saa mamuntie otoma number 1 a obia ni ho obeyi wudin afiri mu obia ni ho obetimi atrace wo ye toso ne say o koto aba no a memfa wo phone enko twa say obia wo say eto aba baako wo na obeto aba and the ballot is secret ballot to so anopa na akwa nyakukodro mensuro honorable ken was siesie de ho asie na de man ye den say ye te say ye muso obi de Ayew Afriyie bi doctor the so called doctor Afriyie ye wa afijase asokore the voice be ababontene. I'm talking about security, and security is important. Na baby ebeto aba no must be secured, and people must have the confidence and the hope, the freedom of choice, the freedom of conscience, the freedom of expression. Some best step 31st January 2026 akoto wo mo aba. Na you say on penisa enunti no be for macho men 50 na omo de omo constituency bia no be ye pata pasem on be ye tutrasem on be ye niema emma asundue Emma Oman. Now we want to address Mr. Ayew. Say baby or one asantimamu or one. Your friend say ukuma pemwa pembeba. And the primary role of the police in this country, per our constitution and the Ghana Police Act, in say moye for peace and order, law and order. And 31st January ekoto abai. Yesrebo say moma monin ku papa no ho. Baby oboko mo hwe no. Enema obeye ye be follow. Ye ma wo ho akwanya. Emma the peace of the country, no, who one person, and the interest of Dr. Bawumia, who may destroy no. Never. Ghana akasa na yensu ye ka yenu ye pasudie. Abado ya weni awie na se Musa Dankwa a placebo. Se Musa Dankwa placebo 52 a de be the bus search jama sintia atumpan na ene popo bibri achibi se mo weni a adanti da mo boss atri mo power se mo gidi se mo weni a na nam se ye gidi se Ghana akasa na osoro akasa ma asase agiso ama 31st economy de be ye honorable Canada ohene Japan edia fi se Ghana maburu esu se omo pe adwuma ye Ghana maburu aye atoba na anidaso eba oti baby toto fiwa oti baby totopoa e plan se o ma Ghana asumdue madia ene ye wo konkomo so the boss na ya san da nyame ase se wahwe so no ma ye nkwa na ye da so etiase na ya danase ewo bambo kese a wodi amayen na o lead into 31st January 2026 ewo the MPP primaries primaries na ye beto no enye entokwasem enye etutrasem enye watimi wakamiasem. It's not a war front, a internal election ena ye babeye. And therefore, honorable Ken Trimu Ponina and say, Aba ye between no, ye beto no boko, asundriemu, ama MPP, afan and tuma pefra, ama animonyam adihene at the end of the process. Now, no, a money trimu po, be say, or to trust him, ebeba, Aba ye between. From day one, ya okofa the force we preach peace. Honorable Jahoma asundue. Honorable Jahoma empuntuo. Honorable Jahoma say party no ebefa na tuma prefera. Ama Ghana so enya empuntuo kese. Ama Ghana emabunu enya adwuma ye. Oman no yedi entwetweda ache. Mabunu enya adwuma nje na baya ye kwa kotoe no a vote for your future, a vote for your destiny. And honorable is all about destiny. Honorable is all about job creation. Honorable is all about development. Honorable is all about the youth. Honorable is all about unity of the party. Enti onono dabia oni ye kasa asemo a oka nyina ne se yemma enkabom eni hene na abane ye koto no will be a friendly rules of engagement. Ade was a bo abano ho ban. And nun na ye pese awie ye ka ho asem. Abano ye be free as 7 a.m. Memre da no pa. Na ye wie 2 o'clock. Memre da awia. No mienu pepepe. Na ya to aba na wie. Se odi line no mu a ansa na no mienu aba. Oda so wo ho akwanya se woto waba. Edi se obi be ka kire wo se aba no ye be pon no numu a enipa na odi entro. Ye be start no so anopa. Na awie no mienu awia. Enti unka se wo ko wafo aba no aba beto. Enam se abaya ye betue eya aba e fa wo daache ho wo ma ho wo nana ho ena party no so enkoso ene enkabo mu nti no wo so no pa waka na okoto aba na wo kwa wo dila no mudi na wa fe wani okọ ne eto krata mawa krata na ebetia mawo no make sure say number 1 no ye honorable Ken Ohene AGYAPONG eya na ebinum timete ema honorable ni di be free so enti e de mawa 1 wo koto aba no enam se wo hu hia nti na unyansa esombo na ukokromotie wo hia magana man any MPP any honorable Kenti no make sure say abane etue no eye ebeto no krata no enipa ne ye enum dan chire hwe say easy was stamp wa chire a hwe say abane ebeto no ba bia ni ho a obidi ni nsa adikan atim so ansa na ofa ye de ma wa wokọ butu no mu number 1 ona ye adwumawura number 1 ona ye the builder in chief number 1 ono no person odi empuntuo sronko eba Ghana man mu Ghana so efa ne ntoma pa efra onim kum enti de ni be gina twero na no na wo de kokromotie yi wo de asiso ama no wo wie a krata no na wa buka to so amba bia wo se siye no ene honorable preacher no abeto so wa bukam wa kọ ba bia wo to waba no wo de ahyem boko na de pese ye kire ni se other side no nipa 4 no enkanka Dr. Bawumia no omutri mu ponyina ni se ombe make sure say abane ye beto no ye be kasa ne ko honorable Ken ho bebrebe asay enti yenyin free mu enam senti no ene yenso pese ye educate mu no ye kire mu say the krata no ma wa hwe se inki bia enka ba bia e ma ne ensay no se hu say isi no ana obi de nsa twini tiri ho na o de ba hwe wo krata no enti nese mummie mu oni mummoni na ho na mo hwe o katum na o de awuram ipa mo chow omodi ne nam se wotu aba no ko ba bia otoma honorable Ken Ohene AGYAPONG adwumawura ye be you Afriyie abon no mu enye no kre obia ni wo ha wo tumi se obeyi wudin Afriyie abon no mu ebi ensida ena se wotu aba no so ma honorable Ken Ohene AGYAPONG so a serial number na omo nam se ye betimi atresi wu ahu ba bia wotu aba no ko ye no enye no kre we have rules of engagement now see serial number na e was no e alpha numerics ase kire se aye nwunran prekese obia ni ho a obetimi a kire se kwaku date woto aba no ma honorable Kenti e be use dem free mu e ya hurihuna e na brabasem e ya kontompo enti omo ne nam no mo keka saa mamuntie otoma number 1 a obia ni ho be use dem free mu obia ni ho obetimi a trace wo the toss one is say o koto aba no a memfa wo phone enko twamfoni say ma twamfoni na me de ko kire obi ana mato aba na wie bi pagya de a kire dipa say me na me yageman ti mato aba na ma honorable Ken say wo yesa wa ha yen pa efi say aba na wo to ye no e ba sa e invalid vote ye be yi afri mu na wa ho odene unim die wo haw umfifre woni da so a na wo se obeso to ma ba honorable Ken no na asay Obia I was a to aba baako una beto aba and the ballot is secret ballot. And to sort upon our kwa nyakukodro mensro honorable Ken was said once year. Now the man here then say yet he say you must be the Ayew Afriyie be doctor, the so-called doctor Afriyie. You were a Fijase Asokore. The voice be a babontine. I'm talking about security. And security is important. Now baby a better must be secured. Yes. And people must have the confidence and the hope. Yes. The freedom of choice, the freedom of conscience, the freedom of expression. Some best step 31st January 2026 akoto wo mo aba. Now you say on penisa enunti no be for macho men 50. Na omo de omo constituency bia. No be pata passem. On be tutrasem. On be niema emma asundue emma oman. Now we want to address Mr. Ayew Afriyie. Se baby o wo no asantimamu wo no ye frɛ yen say se ukuma pemwa pembeba na yeda IGP ase se ono atu na nubutu during the peace part or say or the nipa mako police force mako a omo ye heavily loaded omo ye fully prepared omo ye super macho. Yes. 70 ebeba every constituency. Yeah. Now, omo banso ombeba in rings. The inner, the middle, and the outer. Outer ring, you know, and you loaded. Yen honorable Ken, a free society politics, a free democracy beginano, or no, or you'll be or believe in the rule of law. Where you or mind bapa, ya or di emraso. Into wasi owa reshemu kese ema IGP any Ghana police say omo beye wo modwuma na yeso yenu say police force so no omo beye wo modwuma nti Mr. Ayew say wafoforo na say oso wani soso a yes enye African suma krom ene ediko yes honorable Ken onye obi oye patapa o na so obi o kan okre na Ghana for akasa. Yes. Ghana force yemfa honorable Ken ohine Japan Nebra. It is a woman parochial and personal myopic interest. And a persiwa. That interest will be crushed. Not by us, but by the Ghana police. Yes. And ti womwa sebi womu di achire womu say oh na you akasa na Ayew say odo de o Yesu uhu na wahu nyame say uhu Ayew a wahu Bawumia. Now report me Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia, yes, so you have the bad boys. Are you the kind of kind? Pay the tape no or see you untinimpo enka nipanim some ye bonia. Sure. Now ya why you who said but you have the bad boys. Yeah, we don't have the bad boys, but we have the backing of the sovereign. Yeah. And the backing of the sovereign no any free the IGP aka. Say I will protect you to the end. Enti we dey encourage sem na dey ma omo koto aba wa santimamu any all over the place. Enti patapa sem na wo ye no wo afijase no Ghana police yesremo mu wo tumi say obi ye bibi kwa na mu wo the least or reasonable suspicion enipa no mutimi che no Ayew nsema waka the video ni nema wakeka nyina no kire say obi a on pass bie. And the primary role of the police in this country, per our constitution, and the Ghana Police Act, in say, we for peace and order, law and order. And 31st January, Ekotoa Bay, yes, Sebo said, Muma Monin Papa no home. Baby Oboko Munchano, and Yama Obey, you be follow. Ye ma who akonya. Emma the peace of the country, no one person. And in the interest of Dr. Bawumia, who may destroy him. Never. Ghana akasa. Na yensu ye ka. Yenu ye pasudie. Abano ya weni awie. Na se Musa Dankwa a placebo. Se Musa Dankwa placebo 52 a. A dear bed the bus such a Jamasintia, a tumpayana, and ne Pupo Bibri. Actually, some more way near. I don't think that more boss at him power. Some Mujidi some more way near. The Nam say, ye Gidi se Ghana Casa. Now Osura Casama Asasia Jiso. I'm at 31st, economy, dear Bay Honorable Canadian Japan, a dear. This a Ghana Mabru e Susa or Mupe a Jumaye. Ghana Mabru Aya ato Baha. Na enida so eba. Oti baby, totofiwa, oti baby, chotopwa. E planes o Ghana asumdue madia. Eni wo konko monso. The boss. Enunti ne yeka nyina ne se. Honorable Ken Ohene Japan, I share delegates nina in crime all across the country. Say oye asumdue nipa. Onye basa basa. Odamu nyina se. Oba each constituency no 276 constituencies no. Oni mo be di enkomo. Enkomo oni mu di ye no eye bo e no share mo. O kire mo se meye we di waka bia no papa no onsinsuo mansa no ham. O de ose eye oyo. Ne waka obeye. Se o pese wo ma enya adwuma eya daache no vote for number 1. Se o pese wankasa unya wasumdue e ma Ghana e fa ne ntoma pafura vote for number 1. Se o mpe asumdue na o mpe enkunimdie na se o pese Ghana ye toso wo entwetwede dia and you vote for number 3. Yahubi pen wa cancer be. Nelson Pennyfo say, by their fruits, he shall know them. So we share honorable Ken Ohene Japan, na ba waso. Asantima atibiedio. Konfonechi, ibia bre wo ho. Ama ye ma menom, ye nuanom, ye papanom, ye nananom atibiedi. Uba PZ, ija tomu, na honorable Ken wa buchi, uchade oye biaso. E buy obaye donation oni wo mu ekasai enti honorable Ken Ohene Japan odogana mai honorable Ken Ohene Japan opasumdue memeda ebey se ye kɔ na ye kɔto aba no a oye number 1 ye nto aba no ma no na enkunimdie emrama party no ma enkunimdie emrama Ghana mai. We are not looking for just a flag bearer. We are looking for a builder-in-chief who will become a president of the Republic of Ghana. And Honorable Ken Ohene Japan is number 1. Yekwa memory day. Yentua banamamo. Medamu yina say for your time. Namisham. I can say.
With the vigilance aspect.
TV3.
Kafra. On person be cabrofu. No, much has been said in the Akan language. And I think it is proper also to speak English for others to also understand precisely what we want to express. Honorable Ken actually stands for peace and unity in the party. And all we are saying is that 31st January is not like we are going to a war. It's not going to be a war front. It's an internal election which requires peace, which requires freedom of choice, freedom of expression, and freedom of association. So Ken is saying that all the delegates should go to the voting center, the polling station, and express their conscience. They should vote freely. They should be very vigilant. They should make sure that The ballot paper is not tinted. There is no mark anywhere. They should look at the back to ensure that it has been stamped properly. They should make sure that all the 5 names appear in the order that we know, Honorable Ken being number 1. So when you go and you vote for number 1 and make sure that you fold the paper in a proper manner and then you drop it in the ballot box peacefully. Don't move, you stay and you make sure that it is counted properly. Now, once you vote, don't take a photo of what you have voted and show it to the public. No public display. Because when you do that, that ballot paper will be null and void. So we are encouraging each one of you to go to the polling station with confidence and hope and vote for the right person. And the right person in this regard is Honorable Ken. He's the one who is going to build the nation. He's the one who is going to create jobs. He's the one who is going to help our future to develop. He stands for development. He stands for job creation. He stands for the youth. He understands our problem. And he's the one that we need to vote for. Never be afraid. You see, it is going around. Dr. Afriyie Ayew is threatening that on this particular day, he's going to cause mayhem. He's going to distract the election process. He cannot do that because we have been given the absolute assurance by the IGP that they will make sure that the ballot papers and the whole voting process is enshrined in peace and law. And therefore, he's going to devote 70 policemen, fully armed, fully prepared, super macho men, to go to each polling station to ensure that the right thing is done by the people and that the voice of Ghana is heard through the delegates. So we trust the IGP, what he has said. But if Afriyie thinks that he is the man of the moment and therefore he has the men and bad boys, as he claims that Dr. Bawumia has the bad boys, we have the backing of the police. We have the backing of the sovereign. Yes. And therefore we are not afraid. Yes. The Lord has spoken. Ghana has spoken. And Honorable Ken Japan will win this election no matter what. No matter what. It will start 7 a.m. in the morning and ends at 2 p.m. So you wake up in the morning and you go and you vote in peace. You vote for number 1. Don't say that, oh, let me go back to my farm and later on come back and vote. No, if you do that, you might not even fall within the bracket, the time bracket. And therefore we advise that when you wake up in the morning, because you are thinking about your destiny, because you are thinking about the future of your children, because you are thinking about the future of your nieces and nephews, you walk in peacefully, and then you go and vote for Honorable Ken Japan. Honorable Ken Japan's team and campaign team stands for peace, the unity of the party, the togetherness of the party, the cohesion of the party. That is his message of transformation, his vision of transformation. It is still intact. He has visited all of you across the country, 276 constituencies. You have heard his story. You have heard his message. His message is one of the best messages ever told. This is a story war. An honorable story is the best story to be told. So when you go on Saturday and you are voting, look nowhere. Just look at number 1. So vote for Honorable Ken. That is all that we want to say for now. And we are assuring all the delegates that everybody will be protected. And nobody can trace where you vote for. Because the serial numbers on the ballot of polls, right, are alphanumerics. It means they are too complex and it will be difficult to detect where you voted for, who you voted for. So have your freedom, go out there on Saturday, express yourself, and victory is going to be ours. We know we are winning Ashanti region. We know we are winning all the 16 regions. Yes. And nothing can stop Honorable Ken from being the flag bearer. And because he's the builder in chief, and is going to break the vicious cycle of poverty of this country, Number one should be your choice, and don't make that mistake. Thank you very much. Omodine nam say wotu aba no ko baabi a wotoma honorable ken ohene Japan a adwumawura be you Afriyie abon no enye no kre obia ni wo ha wo tumi say obeyi wudin Afriyie abon no ebi ensida ena say wotu aba no so ma honorable ken ohene Japan so a serial number na omo nam say yebetimi atrace wu ahu baabi a wotu aba no ko ye no enye no kre eye hunihuna eye nabrabasem eye kontompo enti omo ne nam no mo keka saa mamuntie otoma number 1 a obia ni ho obeyi wudin Afriyie mu obia ni ho obetimi atrace wo ne toso ne say o koto aba no a memfa wo phone enko twamponi say obia wo say eto aba baako wo na beto aba and the ballot is secret ballot to so no pa na akwa nyakukodro mensuro honorable ken was siesie de ho asie na de man ye den say ye te say ye muso obi de Ayew Afriyie bi doctor the so called doctor Afriyie ye wa afijase asokore the voice be ababontene. I'm talking about security, and security is important. Na baby ebeto aba no must be secured, and people must have the confidence and the hope, the freedom of choice, the freedom of conscience, the freedom of expression. Some best step 31st January 2026 akoto wo mo aba na you say on penisa enunti no be for macho men 50 na omo de omo constituency bia no be ye pata passem on be ye tutrasem on be ye niema emma asundue Emma Oman. Now we want to address Mr. Ayew. Say baby or one asantimamu or one. Your friend say ukuma pemwa pembeba. And the primary role of the police in this country, per our constitution and the Ghana Police Act, in say moye for peace and order, law and order. And 31st January ekoto abai. Yesrebo say moma monin ku papa no ho. Baby oboko mo hwe no. Enema obeye ye be follow. Ye ma wo ho akwanya. Emma the peace of the country, no who one person, and the interest of Dr. Bawumia mu destroy no. Never. Ghana akasa na yensu ye ka yenu ye pasudue. Abado ya weni awie na se Musa Dankwa a place mo. Se Musa Dankwa place mo 52 a de be the bus search jama sintia atumpan na ene popo bibri achibi se mo weni a adanti da mo boss atri mo power se mo gidi se mo weni a na nam se ye gidi se Ghana akasa na osoro akasa ma asase agiso ama 31st economy de be ye honorable Canada ohene Japan edia fi se Ghana maburu esu se omo pe adwuma ye Ghana maburu aye atoba na anidaso eba oti baby toto fiwa oti baby totopoa e plan se o ma Ghana asumdue madia ene ye wo konkomo so the boss